SPS Companies is in the steel industry. We started off actually in fur and trading in the 30s. So we've been around a while. We converted over to fully steel in the 50s and started growing, and around year 2000 we decided to implement SAP, and we've been on a journey of growth since then. We went from 1 company to 6, from 4 locations to 15, and into Mexico as well now. I actually was a part of the original core team implementing for SPS Companies. Their overall decision was that they were looking to start that growth that they ended up doing in the 2000s, and they knew that what they had wasn't going to be what would take them to the next level. And so they went looking at different softwares, and they looked at steel-specific solutions. They actually had 2 or 3 failed implementations of other software at that point in time, and decided they needed something that was bigger, more flexible, and so they looked at SAP and a few other softwares and selected SAP because they thought it was going to position them best for the growth. We've been a live SAP customer for about 17 years now, and we knew we have to make a change. We've been core on-prem ERP for that period of time, and we wanted to make that switch and get more flexible as an overall company, be able to take that new technology faster. And so the concept of moving from the ECC 6.0 to the S/4HANA Cloud was a pretty big challenge for us. We had a very experienced in-house staff that has been 20 plus years in many cases, and we wanted to be able to supplement that. And so as we move into a totally different technology, and so I've had relationships with many of the people at Dickinson that go back 18 years. The people that I do know from there are not IT people, they're business people, and they were going to help us fix the problems we have. I just have an inherent confidence in their ability to look at a business process and know the right path to get to the solution we want without creating the overhead that we have created for ourselves over the past 17 years. As we were looking how we're going to transform ourselves, we've been an early adopter of the cloud in other areas of our IT staff. Whether it's Office 365, our Hybris, things like that. We've been early adopters of the cloud, and to make sure that we're being as competitive as possible, we wanted to continue that journey, and in the end we ended up selecting S/4HANA Cloud. It was the best roadmap for us personally, and we could not have made that selection. I would not have signed that contract if I hadn't had the guidance and leadership of the Dickinson team. With my long-term relationships with Dickinson and the integrity of their leadership and the quality of the consultants that they have, I'm always comfortable recommending Dickinson to anybody who has a request for that type of information.